what the first step is to being able to contact your personal power. And there's actually 5 pillars of power. And today we're only going to talk about the first one, which is love. But before you get to love, and the way we're going to look at love is the amount of closeness that you have to someone or something. And when you really, really know and understand that someone or something, that's basically the essence of love, because you can be at one with it. You know everything there is to know. You have full understanding and comprehension of that someone or something. But before you get to the first pillar of power, you actually have to be here. You can't be absent. So we're going to talk about a little exercise, only 2 questions, yet super powerful, to getting you to be more present in the moment. So regardless of what area you want to have more closeness in, if you do this exercise, this will help you and remove the stops that you might have when you really want to have more love. So the first thing when you look at presence is you can tell how present a person is based on their mood level. If it's low, nobody's really home. They're not there. Their attention's somewhere else. If it's kind of so-so, same thing. They may be a tiny bit there, but most of their attention is tied up in the past or on something which is enabling them to be here in this moment. But if they have a high mood level, enthusiastic or above, that lets you know that, wow, they are really present. They are here in this moment. And that's the way you want to be if you want to create a great future. So in order to connect and have more love, which is the beginning of enhancing your own power, and it's the first pillar of power, presence is the key. So the couple of questions, go ahead and write these down, is where are you willing to be present? And what I'd like for you to do is look at that question and locate all the places you are willing to be present, all the places you are willing to contact. Okay, it could be you're willing to be present with your goals. You're willing to be present with your team. Maybe most of the team, not that person, because maybe there's an upset there. You're willing to be present in your car with the traffic. You're willing to be present with reviewing your numbers for the month to see where you are. You know, so those are some examples. You're willing to be present when you go to the gym and work out. Well, I don't want to. I don't really want to go. I'll kind of be there, and so I want to listen to a podcast or whatever. But you get my point. Just look at where are you willing to be present. And then the next question is where would you rather not be present? And maybe it's with somebody's low mood level in a meeting, because you just don't want to be present with that. And then maybe it's, I'm not willing to be present with reviewing my tax forms until I'm ready. Then I'll get present with it. So basically, it's where are you willing to be present? And then where are you unwilling to be present? Those are the 2 questions. Get out a sheet of paper, write those answers, and then at the end of the day, take a look and see what happened. What are your results from you being present, willingly present with those areas you want to be present with? And then what happened basically in life in those areas you were unwilling to be present with? keep track of it. And then after a week, do an overall conclusion and see, well, how did that affect the results? Your results of the areas you're willing to be present and the results of the areas you're not willing to be present. Post it and let's talk about it. And